So it's not all about me? Seriously? Leadership energy number 6 from Cheryl Lightshoe's energy model, leadership energy model, unlocking the secrets to your success. Now, she wrote this book for unlocking the secrets to your success more as an employee becoming a better leader, but it is so applicable to us building our own businesses and supersizing our businesses that I started reading it. And I got to tell you, I'm really enjoying, I'm reading a chapter every morning and then sharing it with you as I prepare to have Cheryl be a guest speaker on the Women's Summit in January. And she sent me the book. I love the book. It's just amazing. And it's such a combination of the energy that's required to lead our organizations and the skills that are required to lead our organizations. And this section, we're moving into section 3 or part 3 of the book. That's all about seeing the big picture. And there's 2 types of energy that are discussed here. The iSee energy, which we're talking about today, and then the I understand energy, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. And with the iSee energy, that's the energy that says, I see my life becoming more enjoyable with each new day. And this, again, she gives examples of people and a couple of different individuals throughout the chapter, which is really, really helpful. I'd encourage you to pick up this book and read it because it is so powerful and it will so help you in ways that you never imagined to move your business ahead in the direction you want it to go. But this energy talks about the leadership competencies from the leadership model, about seeing the big picture and the competencies that it talks about. And what I love about this is she mentions Janet Hagberg's book called Real Power, Stages of Personal Power in Organizations, where she describes that you're going from building your ego like you do early in your life and early in your career or early in developing your business to building a team and leading a team that can help to create the big vision that you want for your organization. None of us, we all can individually succeed. We can all get to 7 figures on our own. You can make $1 million by your efforts alone and selling your services to other people. Once you get over that $1 million mark, it becomes almost impossible or very, very difficult to create bigger businesses and bigger organizations on your own. We need a team. We need other people. You know, up to $1 million, you pretty much just need you and your customers, and then you can manage other deliverables, whatever it is that you happen to be doing. But beyond that, you need to build a team. That's why this is so important. And I love that she talks about hitting a wall. Most of us hit a wall in our career. I did in corporate America and then overcame that wall because I could see the big picture. And the same is true in growing our businesses. We grow our businesses to a certain point, then we hit some kind of a wall. It's going to be a personal wall. It's going to be a little bit different for each of us. But when we hit that wall, we either stop and don't figure it out and we become closed off in our energy of understanding the big picture, or we figure it out and we say, oh my gosh, I get this. It's not going to be just me. I need to have other people help me to make this happen. The iSee energy, the leadership components that it talks about are perspective, dealing with ambiguity, and innovation management. And these are all big picture things. And we have to be able to understand the big picture and be able to explain that to other people. We also have to be able to bring people into our vision and have them help us execute on it. Because if we have big dreams and big visions for our organizations, we can't do them on our own. And we don't even want to. It's more fun with people. It's more rewarding and more fun and more exciting to see other people light up as the whole big dream comes into fruition than just us. And she gives an example of somebody that says, I don't know. And the question to counteract that is, well, what would you know if you did know? Because how many of us say, well, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do. And the energy perspective of this, it's actually not got anything to do with eyesight. It's got to do with intuition, which is found in our third eye. Everybody, we got this third eye here, which is where our intuition resides and where we tap into our intuition. Now, intuition is kind of a touchy-feely subject for a lot of people. If you don't get it, it's just the knowing. And how to describe it. Webster, I'm going to read their definition. Webster describes intuition as the ability to understand something without the need for conscious reasoning, which makes it really hard for people to understand what the heck is intuition. I think we all have the ability. We all have intuition. It's just a matter of whether we've been conditioned to listen to it or not. I know that when I was a child, I was really, really intuitive. And every time I would have an intuitive thing, people outside of me would like poo-poo it or push it down. And that led me to doubt my intuition. That led me to doubt my knowing and my gut instinct about things. And that's how your iSee energy gets closed off and shut down. And when our iSee energy is closed off and shut down, we try to do everything ourselves. We don't let other people in. We don't ask for help. We don't bring people into our vision and let them do what they're best at, allowing us to do what we're best at. So we want to open up that iSee energy through our third eye. Doubt is the enemy of, or what shuts down our iSee energy. Like fear is what shuts down our I trust energy. The first type of energy we talked about, our self-confidence and belief in ourselves, is shut down by fear. That makes us fearful of things. But this is a little different. Doubt is from other people. Doubt in ourselves, in this particular instance, comes from the way other people have reacted to us over our years of development. But the other thing I loved about this chapter is that she tells us that the iSee energy is the gateway to our personal guidance system, our knowing what is and is not right for us. Now, the awareness activities that go along with this particular energy are dream journaling, writing down what you dream first thing in the morning, visualization, visualizing an event you wish as you wish it to be, guided imagery, drawing and painting, and then watching the sunrise or the sunset. The action learning exercise for this is to, remember when you're doing the action exercise, try to think about or focus on the part of your body that energy resides in. So we want to think about our third eye, or look in the mirror and think about our third eye when we're doing this activity. And the exercise is to get a deck of cards, any deck of cards, and anytime you're going to identify an issue that you wish to explore or put in terms of a question using the format, is it correct for me to blank, and then insert the issue. So say you're having a challenge with somebody that's coming into your company and you're trying to decide if you want to work with them or not. So you would say, is it correct for me to partner with Sally? And then you're going to, with the question in mind, throw cards in a pile or turn them over. And every time you throw the card, you're going to spit out an answer out loud of your answer to that question. And you're going to do it through the whole deck of cards. And sometimes you have to do it more than once. And then you're going to sit down, you're going to write down the information and the answers that came to you through this exercise. The reason this exercise is effective is because it shuts down the left side of your brain, the thinking conscious side of your brain. By flipping the card, it takes away some of the attention. And then that allows your more intuitive brain to pop through and tell you the answers that are right for you. Really cool exercise. I can't wait to try it today. I got to think of a situation I want to try it on, and then I'm going to do it. So that's the exercise today. That's it. It's all about tapping into your intuition to enlist the help of others. Early in our careers, early in our life, it's all about us and our individual results. As we grow and expand and want to supersize our business, it's about enlisting the help of others and bringing them into the big picture. That's it. Have an awesome day. I will catch you tomorrow with I Understand Energy.